She says, hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other and that's a lot. For love, we'll give it a shot. The very first Bon Jovi song we've done at 10 Thumbs. I kind of was surprised by that. I would have thought that we would have done one of his songs by now. Today we're doing Livin' on a Prayer. With new ukulele tutorials every single Wednesday and Saturday, it would behoove you to hit the subscribe button, especially if you are the type to relish this type of educational content. You got to hold on to what we got. As always, I'll have all the tabs, everything on the screen, but you can get a printable version by becoming a Patreon here. That is for this tutorial and all our tutorials. My email is in the description if you want some one-on-one lessons. Let's do it. Grab a ukulele brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's break it down on a prayer. So we're going to hit the open E string, and then we're going to use our ring finger on the 7th fret of the A. Doot, doot, do, and then roll it over to the 7th fret of the E. Do, 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 do. Then index on, I'm sorry, that was all ring finger. Then your index, I might have said ring finger, I might have said index. And then your index, officially, el índice, que se llama en castellano, here on the 5th fret of the A string. So you get 1 and 2 and. Ooh, I like it. Follow that up with 2 open E strings, boot, boot, then 7th on the E, and then back with our índice, the index finger on the 5th fret, yeah. So we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 7 7 5 7 5. E, E, B, D, E, E, B, D. Let's groove it. 8th notes. And no, that time through, I just keep my index finger down here because I can. Using my ring finger for these 2 notes, and otherwise it's open. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And for the intro, that happens 12 times. Now, to be honest, you're playing it on the ukulele. If you're playing along with the track, sure, play it 12 times. But if you're playing on your own, it's probably not necessary to play it 12 times. If you do have another ukulele in the background, you can also get some ringing out chords. The chords we're going to use for this song are E minor, C, D, and G. Now, there is a key change, the very, very last verse that goes to B flat. And you only have to do this if you want to. So if you wanted to get it, it makes it much harder. Otherwise, it's a beginner song. But if you wanted to do the key change, you're also going to need to add a B flat, a G minor, an E flat, and an F. With the B flat being, substantially harder than any other chord that we do in the beginner version. All right, now, as that plays, if you want to, you let the E minor ring out for the first 4 measures. So you're doing this. Do, 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 do. You do that 4 times, and then right when you start, E minor, and you let that ring out. Play through that riff 4 times. After that, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing over top of the riff. That's only if you want to. If you have 2 ukuleles, you can do that. If I'm playing it by myself and just jamming out, I have found that I just do that riff 4 times and then I get into the verse. So I originally taught this with all downs, and then I went back and I just didn't like it. We're going to go and keep it more ukulele friendly. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so for the first 4 measures, it's only E minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and Again, though, if you want to do the, I think that sounds good with a big heavy palm mute and a chunk. Nana used to work at the dock. So that's how I play it, like on a guitar, but on the ukulele, I think it just sounds better down, up, down, up. You get through those 4 times, and then it's C, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. D, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. E minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. E minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so that 8-bar loop happens 2 times. Let's just play through it once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then it would repeat again. So let's put the lyrics up and play through the verse. Okay, so with the lyrics up, a little bit of help. They kind of work in 2-measure phrases. It's like, Tommy used to work on the docks, 2, 3. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. So you almost think of everything kind of in these little 2-measure sections that helps with the timing a little bit. So we get 1, 2, and I'm not a singer, by the way. This is just doing my best to help you put these pieces together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gina works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her pay for love. For love. 1, 2, she says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Then we get to the pre-chorus, which is a lot more fun to play. So let's take a look at that. All right, then we get to the pre-chorus. Now, the pre-chorus I think is a lot more fun to play. You're going to make a C and you're going to go down, down, up to the D. Down, down, up, down. 1, 2, and 4. Stay on the D, and then you go 1, 2, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down. Yeah. The last 2 measures are a little different. That C, you could just do just a down, but I go 1, 2, and, or down, down, up. Then we get to that D, and it's a triplet down, bump, 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 bump. But they're 8th measures. Give it a shot. But it goes with the lyrics, so you just sing along with it. And give it a shot. She says we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other and we got a lot. Oh, give it a shot. Oh, now it's the chorus. So let's break that down. This time the chorus, you're going to go E minor, down, down, up to the C. Down, down, up, down, and then D for a whole measure. Down, 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 up, down, up. You can mix up that strum pattern over D if you want a little bit. That's just a foundational to get you going. But I do encourage people to, once they get the foundation of a strum pattern down, to mix it up and have some fun with it. So it's E minor, C, D, 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 G, and C, D, D, D. The second time through, that E minor becomes G. Living on a prayer, make it, I swear. Living on a prayer. Then there's a break where you play through that. After the chorus, you go back to the intro riff 4 times before you go into the next verse. Put the lyrics up, and you get, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, oh, living on a prayer. Then you play that 4 times, and then you go into the next verse. So those are all the pieces except for the key change chorus. After that, you'll play through the second verse, second pre-chorus, second chorus. Then you'll play through the solo, and the solo is the same rhythm as the chorus. After that, you get into kind of the pre-key change chorus. And it's, oh, well, you go through all that, you go through the solo, and then it's C, D, E minor. Just, we've seen that before, right? The do, 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 do. But you follow that up with the whole measure of C, and then all that you've got. So it's kind of like a mini condensed pre-chorus version. It's, we gotta hold on, well, I'm sorry, it's, we gotta hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when that's all that you've got. And then you're into the last chorus. And the last chorus is the key change chorus. Now, you could just play regular, old, same key if you wanted to. It's not a problem at all, especially if you're a beginner. But if you want to play along with the recording, you're going to do G minor to E flat. And that's down, down, up, down. Same strum pattern. Down, down, up, down. To the F, down, 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 up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Followed by B flat to the E flat. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. And really, that's up to you if you want to do that in the first place, and also how many times you do it, because it fades out. So you could play it as same as a regular chorus. You can play it twice as long. Ultimately, it's up to you. If you don't want to fade out, then after you come after that F, strum on a B flat. So that would look like this. This is raised, 3 tones. It's actually harder to sing as well, too. At least for me, it is. It's, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, we're living on a prayer. For the ease of singing and everything else, I wouldn't even do the key change. But like I said, if you want to play along with the recording, you need to know it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little baby play along. I'll play the intro riff 4 times, sing through the first verse, pre-chorus and chorus. If you get that, you got the whole song. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tommy used to work at the docks. The union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough, so tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home her pay for love, for love. 1, 2, 3. She says, hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other, and that's a lot. For love, we'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, oh, we're living on a prayer. There you have it, folks. Living on a prayer. Bon Jovi. Hope you dig it. Thanks for learning. tenthumbspro.com. Keep on rocking and rolling, baby. I'd like to dedicate this one to Tommy and everyone that's ever worked on the docks. Season 2 of The Wire made me really appreciate the labor unions that really keep everything coming in, and just how crazy those jobs are, how dangerous they are, and how a lot of them have been modernized to go ahead and throw and cast aside all of our union workers for these machines that get the jobs done. So union workers, I stand with ya. All right, and so if you are a ukulele player or a union worker, I know you're going to dig these 2 lessons I have for you right here. Hit subscribe. Think about becoming a Patreon. Cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. And until next time, hold on to what you got. All right, take care. Have a lovely day. tenthumbsproductions.com. Life is good.